Water signs. Hey, water signs. Welcome to Water Wednesday. Every Wednesday, water signs. I read for you. Hence the name Water Wednesdays. How's everybody doing? We're going to do 3 cards of general energy using the Borderless Rider deck here. We are going to clarify with the Hermetic today. And I think we're going to get a potential Lenormand message at the end, maybe a 3-card spread, something like that, to see if we need to clarify the situation a little further for you. The last time I put it at the beginning, I don't remember if I used Lenormand with you guys or not. It might not have been you. I'm dabbling with Lenormand, okay? So it's a new thing. We're learning. Anyway, I'm going to put it at the end so that if the reading goes really well and then the Lenormand stumps me because I'm new, I'll have to throw the whole video out. How cool would that be? No, I won't do that. I'll just embarrass myself publicly instead. I want to make sure the message gets through, water signs, because I am here for you, water signs. Hello. How's it going, everybody? All right, so our 3 cards, we've got 2 here. We're going to go ahead and get started. We started with the Queen of Pentacles upright. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, water signs. So the general vibe here, underlying energy is Knight of Cups. So this is something coming in for you, maybe attached to a relationship. Basically, the Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles here is very much just an energy of being content in yourself and working towards your manifestation, working towards your goals. I feel that a lot of you have potentially moved towards that energy of just focusing on the next phase of your life, and a little less on a relationship front, perhaps. A lot of your messages have been related to relationship situations for a long time, water signs. So this is good. We're at least shifting gears a little bit here. That tells me that there's been some positive motion in your emotional life, and that's giving way to this opportunity that's coming in for you, this Ace of Pentacles, this new thing. Something is coming in that is going to change your life, thoroughly change your life, leading to a legacy. This is a shift this is a paradigm shift in your life, water signs. Paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. Should I say it one more time? Paradigm shift. You're jumping timelines. Something has cleared and given you the opportunity to work towards this new thing. So getting into the clarification now. We're starting off clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. So introspective energy there. More Earth too. That's Virgo. Nothing but Earth so far. That's okay. Hello. That's way too many cards. That's like 1,000. That's like 1,000 cards. Have you ever noticed I exaggerate when I throw cards? Yeah, I always say that. Like a million. No, there's 78. So they're not multiplying. They're not having little tarot babies. Oh, all right. One more shuffle. Okay. So we've got some introspection and inner work going on. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Some real happiness, some real joy coming in. And we got the 4 of Swords. Lord of Rest from Strife. This is all about that recovery process. I think, again, some of you have gotten the message. Some of you have gotten the message, which is cool because I get to deliver a different message today. I'm excited for that. Basically, this inner work and this inner healing and this shift in your world where you've begun to focus on your self-contentment, your self-happiness, and you sort of stepped forward a little bit. It's leaving room. It's really leaving room to manifest that 10 of Cups situation, to manifest that true happiness and joy. Primary difference between 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups is like the 9 of Cups can be implicit of singleness or just self-satisfaction. So the 10 of Cups is typically thought of as something that's shared with another person. So some of you may be manifesting in a person finally. Maybe you've hacked it. You've finally figured it out. For me personally, it took a small step of action and a releasing of something, and figuring out how to release something is really interesting. One of the keys to that, I firmly believe, is that little step of action. Once you step away from it, not just mentally, but the physical step, that really opens the door, right? And the Four of Swords is just that recovery process. It dovetails nicely with the Hermit card, in my opinion, of just taking time to, recover after strife, after hardship, after heartache. I feel like you've done that, and now you're ready to move forward, which is good. Just very good, water signs. Very, very good. This makes me happy. All right, let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles for you. What do the water signs need to know about the Ace of Pentacles? What do water signs need to know about the Ace of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles. What do water signs need to know about the Ace of Pentacles? One more shuffle. All right, regarding the Ace of Pentacles, everyone, water signs. We've got Seven of Cups here. Lord of Illusory Success. Key takeaway here, Seven of Cups is all about options and choices. It doesn't mean that all of the options and choices are good ones. Use your discernment and use your newfound wisdom that you've obtained through that hermit situation. We have the Eight of Pentacles, Lord of Prudence. This is all about focusing on your hard work. This is about focusing on your craftsmanship, your skill. The self-investment energy that we were talking about, the whole underall theme, all these pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. It's all about pentacles, man. But it's all about your self-contentment. The Queen energy and the Nine of Pentacles is just like something that you're embodying that opens the door to the new thing. This is just about staying focused on your work. Because those Seven Cups, there may be some options, some temptations, the universe likes to show options. The universe likes to occasionally remind us that really anything is possible. And so sometimes you'll get offers, job offers, whatever, little opportunities will just come out of left field, unprovoked, unsolicited, and it always kind of sparks the imagination, like, I wonder about that. That's just a key. That's, to me, I see those as reminders that the universe is letting you know that you're not trapped. You're never trapped, okay? And then our final card here was the Fool. So this is a new journey. This is the beginning of a new cycle for you. Which tells me that you've completed a new cycle, the old cycle. Again, I feel like a lot of you have figured out your relationship attachment situations that have been harping on you for the last couple of months. Some of you have got it. You're on a new journey now. And focusing on yourself, focusing on your work, your craftsmanship, and then these options are coming around. They're just reminders, and just reminders that possibilities are out there. Doesn't mean you have to pursue them all. Two of Wands is underlying right now. Lord of Dominion. It's like you have dominion over your life. You have sovereignty in your life. You have the ability to decide what you want and go after it. And I feel like you're really stepping into that power. Part of the Fool energy there, that optimism and that high for life is because you've caught a glimpse of your power again. You're remembering that you do have the ability. You are in charge. You're a co-creator of your reality. You and the universe are hanging out together, crafting your path. And I think it's really critical to not let that go. Even when the good things start to come in, when the new things start to come in, don't let that go. Remember, you have the choice. You always have choices. Okay? So clarifying the Nine of Pentacles here, we've got the Five of Cups, Lord of Loss in Pleasure. This is a card. This is like the classic breakup card kind of thing, or a big part of it, like grieving over a relationship. So this Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Five of Cups, we've got the Three of Swords. Here's the other breakup card, heartache. Lord of Sorrow. Okay, so we're describing a past energy here. What's the last card? Spirit, one more card for water signs, please. The reason why you're investing in yourself, right? The reason. Because you've already gone through it. Let's get one more card for you. Okay, one more shuffle here. All right. Final card. The Sun. There you go. Okay, Yes, this breakup energy, this grieving over people energy, this heartache is being put behind you as you do cultivate your own self-investment and you understand your own power, your own worth. You demonstrate your worth to yourself by investing in yourself and seeing success. This can mean it could be a lot of things, physically, even working out, stuff like that, taking care of your health, whatever it is. Anyway, we have the sun here. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. This is very beautiful. Lord of the fire of the world. Your world is illuminated. You've illuminated your inner world with that hermit card, and it's spilling out into the external world with all these pentacles and the sun and everything else. This is beautiful. Water signs, it just tells me it was just a brief recap. It's like, yeah, you were in that funk. You know, I kept picking up on that funk. I got almost irritated with you over that funk for a minute there. I know I've been a little cranky lately with y'all, and I'm sorry for that, but it was part of it. I don't know why. You know, Spirit does, you do. But some of you got the message. That's so happy. And now, I mean that for the sake of the fact that your life's about to change. And I know this, water signs, because even though I'm a Cancer rising, but I went through such a process last year, and it's been like radical, and so much of your story that I'm telling now has so much to do with my recent past that anyway, maybe someday there'll be a story time, but probably not. We'll see. Okay, so potential outcome. We're starting it off with the Ten of Wands. This is that releasing of that burden again. So those of you that haven't, if you're listening to me talk and say congratulations for releasing, you know, for moving forward, and you're like, yeah, I actually haven't because I still love him and all this. Well, listen, those processes of release are sort of a continual practice. They circle back. They need to be continually released. Know that if you don't feel like you've completed that process yet, that you are in the process of completing it. The actions you take are sending a clear message to the universe that you're done with an energy, and I feel like you are done with an energy. So even if it doesn't look like it immediately, take heart. Don't think you're letting anybody down. Main thing is don't let yourself down anyway. But you'll if you've started that process, I believe that Spirit has in mind for you to finish it, and I think that you're on the right track. Well, let's get 2 more cards here for your water signs. Here we go. Fool. Fool came out in reverse this time. We had it up right here. It's in reverse here. Couple ways we could look at this. I would say it's a call to stay balanced. To stay balanced in your newfound power, because sometimes those things get really exciting. They get really exciting, and we're sort of like, oh my god, I can fly, you know, and you don't want the pendulum to swing too far the other way, because all of these pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles that we're shaping the reading with, those are mature energies. Those are very deliberate energies, you know, energies of deliberate effort on your part to cultivate the life that you want. And I guess another way to look at it too is like the Fool card inverted like this is kind of demonstrating a bit of that maturity as well. Like some of the initial wave of inspiration and newfound power and all that stuff, it's going to wane over time, but you can replace it with a mature energy. You can replace it with say strength, or anyway, we'll see what are we replacing it with, Spirit. Maybe there's one more card for us and that will clarify that. You can replace it with a more mature energy, because sustained power, right? Like King of Wands. He likes that one. All right, water signs. One more card, please. All right, we got 2. That's all right. We got 3. All right, that's okay. Our final thing here is 10 of Swords. This is, again, speaking to that finality. It's done. Those of you that worry, so I was talking about the worry about you're not here yet, releasing the burden. Well, you're going to, because I don't think you're going to have a choice. So like this thing is finalized. It is coming to an end. It has come to an end, perhaps. It may come to an end swiftly for some of you. It may come in very swiftly for some of you. This gung-ho spirit, it's like you know what it is? When this ending happens, finally, for those of you that are still having the lingering, and again, no judgment, because it's a process, and it's a process that requires sort of daily, it's like going to the gym once doesn't get you in shape. You have to go regularly and consistently. And so the releasing of people and energies can be like that too. It requires pretty consistent practice. But anyway, some finality is going to come in externally. Even if you don't feel like you're doing well enough at releasing the burden's going to get released. Okay? I feel like when it does, it's going to catapult you into a potential very, very positive energy. Catapult you, like rapid motion, because because we're moving away from turbulence into calmer waters. The Six of Swords is about moving towards peace, away from strife and towards peace. So I think that basically the summation here is that water signs, you are moving into a new era of peace and prosperity, a new era of learning how to be in your own power. And it's going to happen whether you like it or not. All right. So just get ready for that. I think Spirit is going to catapult you forward whether you like it or not. Temperance is in reverse here. That's way out of balance energy. And I almost feel like I'm equating that in my mind to something like the Chariot, where I think Spirit or Judgment, where like Spirit is just moving you. Spirit's removing you from something, perhaps. You're moving forward one way or the other, water signs, and I'm okay with that. It might be a little scary for y'all, and I know that, but just hang in there. It's going to be awesome. Move forward. And moving forward is, it can be terrifying. I've been there. I'm spending a little more time with you, okay? How I just interject randomly, I'm going to spend a little more time with you, water signs. We're going to do a little bit of Lenormand just real quick. I want to do a 3-card on this. Again, I feel like, some of you have got the message and are moving on and have been working on it. Others of you are still lingering, but I just feel like there's a divine intervention coming in. And I normally don't think that way, because the Knight of Swords is sort of, that to me is like man's energy, right? It's human energy. It doesn't feel like divine energy, but it seems like with the Temperance reversed, something about that. I mean, I'm intuiting these cards like technically very wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting, so we're going with it. All right, let's get a little Lenormand for you. We're going to do 3 cards just to see if there's any other messages that Spirit would like to give you about this situation. All right, we'll do 3 more shuffles here. 3 more shuffles here. Okay, well, I said 3, and then I think that was 3. I'm going to cut the deck, too. This is a Lenormand with extensions, and it's also not a very traditional Lenormand. It gives me a little wiggle room. So we're treating it kind of like a Oracle, where I might get a little leeway here. So let's see. We have a Crown of Thorns here. We have an Eyeball here. Yeah, these are all extensions so far. And we have an Angel here. Yeah, those are all extensions. Underlying, which is, again, not a traditional Lenormand thing, is the Coffin. This is the box that you've had yourself in, the burdens that you've placed yourself under, and also the rest that you need. It's ending. This Coffin card is kind of interesting. There's a lamp illuminated in the corner of the room there. Outside of the coffin, this energy is like, I would almost call it pre-hermit. Pre-hermit energy. You had the hermit card, as you remember, that internal work, that illumination that starts to occur within. So the recovery period is going to bring about a very positive change in you. But what I'm getting here is in a 3 card like this, it's kind of telling a linear story, but the central focus is this eyeball. This is about seeing things clearly. So I would call this like intuition as well. Seeing things clearly, having clear intuition, having understanding, illumination in the mind, coming from, regarding the burdens that you've put upon yourself and your martyrdom. You're seeing it. You're recognizing all the ways that you've been sacrificing for others and recognizing that it's not always necessary. You're finally realizing that sacrificing yourself for other people is not helping other people, and it's not helping you. That's a message from Spirit. Angels are messengers, so it's a message from the messenger. Imagine that. Allow myself to introduce myself. I'm not an angel. That's not what I mean. I just thought of redundancy, and I always think of phrases to repeat myself with. Redundancy. Pass it on. Are you going to be redundant about being a martyr? Are you going to keep doing it? Are you going to keep doing it? Please don't. Stop. Stop it. That is a message from Spirit. Stop being a martyr, because you're being removed from that situation and you're really going to get placed. I picture a little kid playing with fire or matches, something like that. It's like Spirit is coming in and just picking you up and putting you over by the blocks. It's time for you to build your own life, okay? Build your own life. Go be happy. It'll work out. Someone will come play with you soon enough. I promise. This is getting weird. I'm going to take off now. I hope that was helpful. Water signs. Sorry for, again, getting sassy with you. I apparently couldn't help myself. And I will see you next Wednesday on Water Wednesdays. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. God love you. God loves you. I love you. I'll talk to you later. This is weird now. Bye.